Good guys go to heaven. Bad guys come to Pattaya, Thailand. Pattaya is the sex capital of the world, sex tourism capital of the world. And as we've come to find out, sex trafficking capital of the world. We thought about making a parody of the situation, like about how shit this town is, like the bugs that you can eat for food, the just general disgustingness of the roads and the beaches, all the rubbish on the ground. But as we started walking around and seeing what this town is famous for, it's pretty hard to make it fun because it's quite sad and it's quite gross. Make no mistake, this place is riddled with prostitution. Just walking down the main beach of town, there's a prostitute every 5 meters. We saw one guy who was riding along his scooter, checking out the menu, and one particularly disgusting interaction with what had to be someone who was definitely not 18. So she must be certainly not 18, and he's just filming her as she parades herself. It's pretty gross. Pattaya, once upon a time, was a small, traditional little fishing village which probably had quite a bit of charm. Of course, the Americans came here in the Vietnam War, used this as their home base, and the sex trade started. It has now become some weird global phenomenon.
Why Thailand? Because it's hot, good time, it's not too much expensive.
In Thailand there are many ladies.
There's many ladies.
It's very, very difficult to tell who's underage, what's legal here. The government doesn't seem to care. They sort of say they do. We tried to film. It was very, very difficult to film anything because no one wanted to be on camera. But at the same time, it's heavily promoted and actively promoted. It's a bizarre place. To be honest, this is a godless, lawless hellhole. And in the 45 minutes left that I have in this town, I'm going to try my best to enjoy the beach.